Yeah. Okay, so this is working. So then why isn't my other thing working?
In this video, I'll consider make sure come insert to go to mic slash audio selected. Don't use default. Make sure the actual microphone is.
I have no idea. Wait. My auxiliary audio. Wait, is my voice actually so deep? Then it is. That is a bug. Wait, is my voice actually so deep? Then it is. That is a bug. No, it actually is rendering. No, it actually is rendering. Finally, bro. Yes, see, there we go. My mic is now actually working. Finally, bro. Yes, see, there we go. My mic is now actually working. I don't need to hear myself here. I don't need to hear myself here. Yeah, so I think that was just like because my mic have previously, my mic is always rendering my voice higher than it actually is. So even now it's rendering it a little bit more higher, but it doesn't matter. Today I'm gonna showcase what I have new to my BBTOL Chapter 4 Remake V2 1.8.7 because there's actually quite a lot of new stuff to it. Have new to my BBTOL Chapter 4 Remake V2 1.8.7 because there's actually quite a lot of new stuff to it. Alright. Is it working? Alright. Yeah, okay, so my mic is still working. Alright. It's nice. Yeah, okay, so my mic is still working. Alright. It's nice. I swear to god, the voice cracks are crazy. Wait, let me just close the tab real quick. Yeah, no, so I'm always talking a little bit higher than my voice would normally sound, but that's just because of it. If I talk like how I really would, then you guys would barely even hear me because, yeah, I just not. Well, I do talk a lot. If I would like talk like I'm like uh without actually amplifying my voice by any bit, you guys would not even hear me. But anyways, let me showcase a little bit how the schoolhouse looks like. So, as you can see, there's this room here, and as you can see, I removed this exit, I actually moved it to this area instead for the next update. You can play. I'll make the beta test available to everybody soon, so they can already check out how the game is gonna look like in the next update. Although it's not finished, I also did some more changes to the map. However, like how I removed this uranium gun room from here, which was very overpowered because people could just walk over here, grab the uranium gun, get out, and then beat the game easily. I actually moved it over here, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. You have to go in here first, then here, then here, then here, and there's only one way to go back, so that's that. And second of all, I tried experimenting with adding two new items, the gravity gun and the glass shard, but they just didn't work, so they are in the game. They're practically in the game, and I'll showcase to you guys how they look, but they're not going to be used for any means, so yeah. Here, this is the gravity gun, which is just a flare gun, but it should have attracted NPCs, which is Feldon, and the glass shard that should stun characters. It just throws, and that's it. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I couldn't get them working, so that's really the reason why I just left them like how they are. But yeah, that's that. Uh, this is actually one of my most early streams I've done. Uh, but yeah, there's gonna be a few more changes. I have already built the game, but I'm just not sure if the flashlight was correct there. Because the flashlight, as it turns out, is actually bigger than it's supposed to be. I actually have not noticed how the flashlight was actually bigger than intended. So here I'll click Save, Build Settings, and build this in the beta folder. The streamers might be called Streaming a Showcase BBTOL Ch4 Remake version 1.8.7, but it's actually the beta version. And I could, for some reason, YouTube didn't allow me to put brackets, so I guess this is how the stream's gonna look then. There's of course also a lot of unused rooms, which you guys can still see here. This one, and also I just noticed now that this door is bugged. So what I'll do is this main room, I'll move just upwards. However, I don't think I really should wait. I've got an idea. Yeah, see, so this is a door. I guess I'll just like move the door down a little bit and then just click on this, build it. As how it is now. So the icon of the game is actually the gravity gun, but it's unused, so it's kind of a mystery why I put it there. And I'm still a little bit sick, but I have recovered, so. Also saying, guys, the goddess sweep actually has a different mode, because now what he will do is he will cycle through random mode first, which is the original game script. He goes to 5 different locations around the map and then he just comes back and done. But I add a manual mode where he goes to 50 different locations once he cooldowns again, and then after that he'll do custom mode. He goes to my specified locations. My specified locations are basically all around the map, and then he goes to these two rooms and comes back. That's kind of cool. Why did I do that? So that's basically how the map is going to look like. And I could reuse this map asset as for my different games. Also, this code, I actually have never made the code working. It has been here, but it never actually worked because I literally don't know how I should make it work. And of course, there's this text, which I don't know why this is in the game, but this is an asset from the original chapter 4. But yeah. Also, Ooh, I just noticed that. Better. And also, guys, I'm gonna be saying it here. For my game, I have actually never made the game open source or anything, and that is actually because what I want to do is I want to make this game and build it until it is done, like 100%, and then afterwards I'll make it so the game becomes open source. So anyone that has a good enough computer can just open my Unity project and mess around with it however they would like. However, I will make it so people are not allowed to export my project, either without crediting me for the open source of this game and the entire project, or like exporting it as a different mod and then saying that they own it, because anybody who does that, if I see that happening once, I'll make it not open source for the rest of you guys, because I need to have a little bit of trust, I guess. So yeah, that's like understandable, I hope. It's only me watching my own stream, but that's okay. But I actually have not made too much changes to the rooms. Overall, the game is staying how it was. Also, wait, one thing. The exits are changed, with the counters, and also the camera is changed with the entire glitch effect. So now if you look at Arts and Crafters, it's a different glitch effect than it was before. It's like slightly different because I'm actually using the exact same glitch effect for the exit reach, so I had to like give it a good image. But this would be how the game would look. Collecting axe parts until you get 7, escaping the laboratory, etc. And as you can see here, I still have the items from what I previously input. They're pretty useless. Glass shard actually only knockbacks NPCs, from what I know. Here, as you can see, it does that. And the gravity gun does literally nothing. Now, one thing to specify with Goddess Sweep is that I can actually just click on manual mode, no cycle mode, and then just put his weight type to 0. And then he's gonna go sweep. So that's a pretty cool feature. And of course, with the open source, guys, I'll also make it so you can just go here to the items, give yourself a uranium gun, shoot it. However, the texture would not be fixed because that's just a bug, I guess, but I might even also add a mod menu so you guys can just mess around with my game generally and do some funny testing with it, as well as maybe finding any secrets that I might implement later in the game. Also saying, guys, if I will ever make an open source, if you want to play my game, I'll show a tutorial. What you do is once you have the open source working for you, and you want to also test out the game immediately, like making any changes, see if they work. You want to click on File, Build Settings, Build, select the folder on your computer, select the folder, and then it will start building. You could double click the exe and play your custom version of my mod, if I make the open source. But for now, this is how I will build the game originally. Different mode. Hello, R Gaming. What's up? Okay, so anyways, moving apart from the how I will make it open source soon, probably. I'm actually gonna showcase the game and maybe try beating it as well. It's the version 1.8.7 beta here. You can see I slightly changed how the logo fades in. Nothing too much. The logo is changed here. Oh, by the way, still beta. By the way, our AR game, welcome to the stream. I've actually showcased a few seconds ago, just you can look back in the stream where I was putting rules for the if I ever make an open source of the game, as well as how the open source would be like. So like people can make their own custom mods with it. Also, there's 2 new items that are not going to be in the final game. You guys can mess around with these new items in the open source, but I will not add them officially, as the gravity gun and the throwable glass shard are just the prototypes. So their fates are pretty much unknown with whatever I will actually do to them. But I'm still a little bit sick and I'll also hit that. However, as you can see, the quality is a lot better, there's no lag. But if you have a really bad computer, you might have a little bit lag, but at least not as much. Map is a little bit more decompiled. As you can see, there's this new cross. We could go through rooms. Gravity gun also. The reason why I will never add it is because when I'm gonna shoot it, it's supposed to track the NPCs, but it just like doesn't work for some reason. Yeah, it basically just shoots and that's it. Yeah, for motion blur if needy, because that's what this effect is, by the way. If you don't notice it, there's a little bit of fickety on the actual gameplay. It's barely noticeable. And of course the motion blur, I used the post-processing for that. Nothing else really. The static and the flashlight are just overlays. But also in this room, there would be a shotgun move hit. There's no shotgun in the room. Anyways, I think for now, I'll just basically check if the game is lacking anything currently. There's also this Easter egg nobody has actually noticed yet. You can right click here to play a noise from chapter 3. Nobody noticed it, it's fine, but it's kind of sad. Because I made a whole script for this and then like nobody really sees it, but it's fine. But as you can see, the irradium gun is actually moved. Things that are under this layer do not matter, including the tubes, as they are invisible. I think for the broken tube, I'm actually gonna add a new material and make it red, and then make this. Because why not? Okay, so we have the bloody broken tube. So we have uranium and blood. Nice. Just gonna move this real quick and make it like a lot bigger. Because, okay, so we have this tube. I'm not sure if I'll actually add this to the main game. Yeah, I'm actually doing this on PC. Android is only play. PC is where I make the game and play it the most for immersive experiences. But yeah, no, what I also thought, I'm just gonna remove this. This blood covered area, I think I'll just like do something like this. That doesn't seem to really work. Do I actually still have the blood prefabs? Yes, I do. So we're just gonna add in this, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Okay, well that looks better. I think I'll just add this to the game. This splash looking thing. And actually add it on the walls. And there we go. And one more piece of this. Okay, so this seems to be working. Okay, so I actually fixed the little gaps in between the doors. That's nice. And just like that, with the new nav mesh system, I just click on this, and then just click on bake, and I'm done. Okay, so... Wait, what? Why isn't this connecting? Bro, what's wrong? Oh, I see. So, like, the wall is not responding? Oh, that's very funny. I hope it generates now? No, it actually doesn't. Okay, well, that makes sense. But it also kind of doesn't, because here it's literally not rendering anything. Even though it clearly has the component. I think this is also the reason why the characters can actually go through. It's because of the broken nav mesh. That's so stupid. Like, how am I supposed to fix it? Oh, wait. The doors aren't supposed to have that. Okay, so I'm guessing now it should do the job. Yeah, okay, see, there we go. So the characters can go through, but they can't get here for some reason. I think this is like purely because of how they're coded. Wait, let me try something. So if I just like move... Okay, so what if I move? And then just like that, like rotate them? Oh, that's gonna glitch out the game, is it? I don't believe the doors really like being... Yeah, no, they definitely don't. Because then they're reversed. No, that actually does not fix the nav mesh. Okay, well. I guess now I know that. Okay, so I do know for a fact that the doors just don't work for some reason. But I guess I'd have to, like, see and check what the issue is. Oh, I see you there. Sneaky little bastard. Yeah. Thinking you're safe, huh? Well, the game is only ruining it. Yeah, see, that's like the problem. If I were to do this, then what about all these decals? And I would have to, like, move these. I mean, I guess I can move them to this other side. Wait, let me just... If I select all of these, I should be able to just rotate them. Just like that. And now actually move them here. Okay, that actually works. Nice. I guess I can move this one over here. That doesn't really matter. That actually also lines up here. Wait, I can make it line. Yeah, now it looks like the blood splash is like kind of 3D. That's nice. Okay, so one other thing here is I'm gonna just copy and paste both of these. And then see if these are... Okay, they actually line up perfectly. Now is the question, will these actually generate nav mesh? Because if they don't, I would have to remove them. No? Wait, what? I don't get it. Why does it remove, like, the nav mesh for, like, everything? I don't get it. Is the nav mesh, like, not big enough? It is, right? And I guess I should make it bigger then. Open agent settings, radius, 1.5 then? Oh gosh, no, that only makes things worse. Okay, no, 2 then. Huh? Wait, what? Okay, so 1.75. That's this. Okay, so the lower the better. That's odd. I mean, it still doesn't generate anything. You know, I like how the nav mesh is just like screwing itself up in a million ways. Like, why does it not generate here? What's the reason? I don't get it. Oh, it's put to add. No, bro, it's supposed to be put to apply to children. What? But this one is gonna add. I don't want to add nav mesh. I want to add a nav mesh remover. There we go. Box. Okay, so this should work. Okay, so this one actually generates nav mesh, but for some reason this door is just like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Okay, so this one has the I think this is just a matter of... I don't get why the nav mesh can't connect with these tiny, like, little sides. Like, what's the reason it doesn't? I don't get it. Wait a second. I have an idea. Wait, could I not? Okay, it doesn't seem like this has a tag for anything, but I'm guessing something. So what if I could just like make this a path just like in the original game, where it's like path, so that the nav mesh might actually move to this. So nav mesh modifier add texture, doesn't matter for now. I just want to see if this is going to generate nav mesh. No, it's not. It is not. If even, it makes things worse. But then how? Nav mesh modifier volume. No. Oh god. Okay, good night. See you tomorrow or something with my other Steam. Bye. Well, anyway, oh my god, bro. I'm actually so confused. Let me ask ChatGPT how to add nav mesh to parts of my Baldi Basics game. I'm using nav mesh surfaces for normal nav mesh, but I wanna manually add some parts to the nav mesh. Oh, so we can actually use like a nav mesh modifier to add a whole area. Okay, that's actually sick. Modifier volume. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing we can make it. So this extends here. This goes here. This goes here. And then wait, what? Okay, wait, what? Probably. Why is it not letting me resize it? Or can I? Bro, why can I barely see anything, bro? I cannot even see the volume, bro. I guess I'll have to do that. This, and then, okay, well. Bro, that literally does nothing. Wow. I love when NavMesh is doing nothing. Yeah, it's not even doing anything, bro. Ensure collect is set to all. Yeah, it's set to all, bro. What in the world? But that just like removes NavMesh. No, bro, this removes NavMesh. It doesn't add. Bro, why it just removed NavMesh instead? It's not adding, it's removing. Walkable then? That does not link it. Bro. What? Okay, so what's this? Use a custom plane or model as the mesh. Navigation static. Static navigation. The static value is... No, static nav mesh is deprecated because I'm using 20 Unity. No, I wanna add more custom nav mesh parts. I can shape, etc. on my floor. I want to make sure that it interacts with the existing nav mesh to add a specific areas. What do you mean operation was aborted? What is wrong with ChatGPT not letting me stop the AI? Bro, I don't want it to yap. Stop yapping, bro. No one will watch it. Okay, so let me just disable the door. Wait, what? But the walls are blocking it now? Oh, okay. No, it's actually fixed now. That's good to know. Okay, so I can actually like add a second nav mesh to the thing it says. Okay, well that's nav mesh surface. That just generates this. Not walkable? No, just... Okay, so default area, that render meshes object collection. Nav mesh modifier current or object hierarchy. Okay, so that actually seems to work. So then let me just see how this is gonna affect the original shape. Wait, so I would have to copy the component, then delete it. Now duplicate the component and also I have to do it again. Okay, that's fine. All game objects hierarchy bake. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm actually wondering, can I like resize this to my current nav mesh that I just wish to generate so I can actually like... Okay, well it doesn't seem like it. Why does it generate this? Bro, what the hell is this type of nav mesh? It's like a weird cube looking thingy. But I guess this does work? Current object hierarchy. Agent type humanoid. But would this nav mesh like accept a different one to actually like exist? Also, mesh renderer off. Mesh collider off. Would it still work? I hope so. Yeah, because that one works. No, that disables the thing, so it needs a collider, but then after this we can actually disable it. Okay, that's nice. I made new nav mesh surface doing agent type humanoid and include layers, everything but collect objects, current object hierarchy. Will this connect to the existing nav mesh whilst playing? But if I click on my different nav mesh surface, it doesn't seem to add this new one. Will it in game? Like it doesn't Since when can you bake multiple game objects, bro? Okay, well I guess I'll have to do whatever ChatGPT says. It stays separate, however. What's... Or a navmesh link? What the hell is a navmesh link? Like, I've tried doing those navmesh links, and they just only worsen my game. Like, dude, they do not do anything good. Okay, tile floor. So what does a navmesh link actually do? I'm wondering. Okay, so now I'm guessing that we just like click on both of them. Yeah, bro, that does not seem like it works. Like, at all. So let me remove this stupid link looking thingy. Okay, you know what? Let me just add, like, or like play the game and see if they actually, or see if this nav mesh is actually gonna work.
Impossible. And the door is plugged in with walls. But I need to find something important.
I like how the principal is just like trying to imagine what the hell he's even doing. Okay, so let's move him all the way to his own room and see what nav mesh he's gonna detect. What? It does not connect at all. What in the world? Okay, so let me move him all the way around and see how he's gonna react. Principal, I know you hate this. Manually needing to move you is also an annoying thing. Bro, stop moving! Bro just keeps moving. Like, he does not know how to even get here. Bro, how the fuck do links work? Oh, wait, but where was my link? I'm actually so confused. Please now. Oh, continue making. Bro, I really hope this is gonna work now.
Seems the door blocked by the woods. I need to
And yet again, it's only me watching.
before I can hear things. Part of the path. In a minute, that's it. Was that idea? Oh, wait, why is he alive? Impossible. The door is blocking with walls. But I need to find something important.
Bro, he does not know. He does not even want to go, bro. Like, what in the world? Bro, I swear, the link is only like... I tested by moving NPC, yet he still stays stuck at the door. Link is obsolete. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll be ending it, maybe doing it later, because there was barely anyone. So I'll see you guys on the next stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.